Hey everyone! I know it's been a while since I last came on here, but I just wanted to share that currently I'm now 7 months into the carnivore diet. Well, it's actually keto carnivore diet, and for 7 months I haven't had any nuts, I haven't had any grains. I've had a couple of cheats here and there with maybe at least 3 or 4 times of sweets actually, but yeah, it has affected me. Some of them affected me a little bit, so I had like pimples, but now my skin is actually quite clear, and my period as well is already quite regular, and it took a while before it became like really irregular because a month ago it was like my cycle was 24 days, and then it became like 34, then 32, and then 30, and then now it's really 28 days. So I am really happy with that. And right now as well, my skin is no longer affected by fruit. So there were a couple of times when I would have like dragon fruits or papayas, oranges, and then there were times when I would get a reaction from dragon fruit, so I would have like acne, especially on my chin. But now there's no more acne whenever I do have fruits, but I seldom, very seldom have fruits now. I only do it at times when I want to experiment, if like my gut is already good and if I won't have any skin reactions. Okay. And then it's also fairly recently, like a month ago, I experimented with just with having bacon every day. Sometimes it was like 3 times a day I would have bacon, and I just wanted to see like how my energy was doing, how my body looked like, and stuff like that. And it was actually very good. I think I was at a time when my energy was very stable, and my mood was also quite stable. But the thing is, it did actually feel like I was hungrier, and I would also get full like really fast, but I would also get hungrier a little bit faster than usual. So maybe I needed to put in a little bit more leaner meats other than bacon. So yeah. And then what I noticed was when the issue of waking blood sugar came up, I wasn't really one who would check my blood sugar, so I wasn't really like monitoring my blood sugar or anything. So I was already like in the carnivore diet for I guess that was more than 5 months, heading into 6 months. So that was the time when I checked my waking blood sugar, and it was consistently at 108. Like day after day after day, it was 108, and then I couldn't figure it out why that happened until from the group, the Carnivore Fix, they were actually saying that we do have fat threshold, and then I realized that I'm going to experiment with cutting out butter in the evening, because I was always eating butter to help me to fall asleep. So I don't know, maybe it was like a mental thing that I have to eat butter at night so that I can sleep. So I eliminated that. So I had no more butter in the evening. And then my last meal would be like at 5 p.m., 4 p.m. to the latest is 6 p.m. And then I just cut out butter at like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And that one, after cutting out butter, the next day my waking blood sugar was 80. Yeah, so very already in the normal range, because the normal range is 70 to 100. And then my waking blood sugar after cutting out butter in the evening is already 80. And it was consistent as well. Day after day it was 80, sometimes 84, 82, and then the highest would have been 88. But then the lowest, there was one time when I didn't have butter in the evening, and then when I woke up, I went walking. Just for a few minutes, like maybe less than 15 minutes. And then when I came back, I took my blood sugar. I was feeling so energetic, I was feeling so light, I was feeling so good, and I didn't feel weak. I didn't feel like fatigued or anything. I just felt like, oh, I'm going to do a lot of things today because I'm feeling all of the energy, and I was feeling so focused as well. And then when I checked my blood sugar, it was actually 68. But then so I was like, was I hypoglycemic? I was hypoglycemic when I was in college. I had an experience of having really low blood sugar, and then my fingers were like stiffening, and then I couldn't open them back up until I had like a couple of doses of like sugary sweet things that my friends gave me during our trip. So when I had that reading of 68, which is actually like a few points lower than the normal range, I was quite like shocked, like, whoa, I'm 68, so I must be, that would be like hypoglycemia, right, since it's 68. But then I was feeling the opposite of when I had like that attack when I was in college. So I was like, what's going on? I felt that was the best feeling that I've had in the morning, that I was super clear-headed, my energy was skyrocketing, I was focused, like mental clarity, no heavy weight on my shoulders, stuff like that. So that really got me wondering until I found out from a comment from Dr. Saldivar's recent video. So there was she would always have like waking blood sugar of like 72, 74. And then there's a comment right below that when you're actually in this type of diet, your blood sugar can actually even go lower without feeling hypoglycemic. And that's actually like one sign that you are in ketosis. So maybe at that time I was deep in ketosis because I really felt that high. I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah, now I'm 7 months in. I've never felt better. I actually feel like I'm at my best. Like my mental health is at its best. Physically, I'm also feeling really, really good. Like I can work out regularly now. My female hormones are balanced since my period is already regular. And then at 28 days, my skin is doing good. I love my hair. It's still thick. No falling hair or stuff like that. And then right now what my goal is to increase my protein intake to help me as well with body recomposition and other stuff like that. But I'm still taking it easy on myself. I'm just enjoying this good health that I'm currently experiencing, and I hope that as I grow older, this feeling will not go away. All right. Wish everyone good health. Eat your meat. Eat nutrient-dense foods. Avoid highly processed sugar, highly processed carbs, and avoid seed oils, vegetable oils, and all that processed junk. All right. See you again soon. Have a great day. And yep, stay healthy. Bye.